brothers and sisters, hello Americans, Australians, Europeans, Asians, hello everybody. Today is a special day. Today is the inauguration day of the President-elect, Mr. Donald Trump. So that is the reason why today I haven't brought anything to eat. I have brought just this, because this is all the food you're gonna need in the next 4 years, especially the American youths. This here is the one nice piece of weapon. It's called XD, Croatian made handgun, which is basically for American and actually for all the markets except Croatian. In Croatia, this one is called Hrvatski samokres, which is retarded name for Croatian self-hitter, if we translate it exactly, something like that. Basically, this is 3.8 long barrel, shortest version of the handgun. It's beautiful, it's light, and it's really well balanced. There are 19 bullets that can fit the mag. As you can see, it's pretty nice. Very versatile for the guys that must carry this type of weapon all day, every day. It's pretty easy to conceal because it's the barrel and the whole gun is not so big, you know. So you can easily put it somewhere, hide it. It's pretty neat. This is custom optics. As you can see, it's pretty modern. I'm gonna show for a moment so you can see that we in Croatia don't have only the sky, the seas, beautiful nature and great women and food, that we also produce very good weapons. Although this may sound like a terrible commercial for the producer Croatian product, Hrvatski highest product. Yeah, basically this is it for the XD Croatian samokres, Croatian self-hitter. I think you came here for the food, so let's start with the food. After just a short intro with the handgun, now we're gonna eat Compact Ration 1 man, menu D. 24-hour ration. There is also a smaller package called Patrol Ration, but this one is 24-hour and I'm gonna eat the hell out of it. Let's open it up and see what's inside. From what I saw in the other videos, Aussies are pretty good blokes in combining the menus, so this is a little disclaimer for the menu. Let's put it aside for a moment. First of all, instant mashed potato. It's powder. There are 60 grams of it, so basically when you add 250 milliliters of water, you get around 3.5 deciliters of mashed potatoes. Weird looking can that is oxidated, rusted actually, sorry, in which we can find 140 grams diced pears in syrup. It's maybe a weird package for syrup after you've tried MRE diced pears, but we'll give it a try. Green Seas tuna, the tuna. MRE looking spoon, but without the plastic. Guys, what's this? What is this? Aussie matches, made from kangaroo bones. I'm just kidding, I love kangaroos. Come on, guys. Well, this is a slight problem, right? When you come to colder countries and your matches are not used to this kind of temperature, you cannot start the fire with them. Okay, maybe this is a faulty one. Faulty match, right. Okay. They burn, thank you. So basically you get like 20 or so matches in a plastic cup. Next we have barbecue chicken. Great. You can't go wrong with this. Except if you're Japanese and you give me raw chicken with bones in blood in MRE. That's disgusting. So 250 grams of barbecue chicken. This is produced in New Zealand, as you can see. New Zealand, its country below the Australia Islands. Frontera. Processed cheddar cheese. Well, I'm gonna enjoy this one. Can of cheddar cheese. This should be put with chicken, it will be fabulous. Next one is high energy sports drink powder. Berries, mixed berries. It's somewhat like stone, so we don't have to crush it, but this will be usable. M&M's, you know what this is. I have to say nothing special for this. This looks like chocolate. Cereal bar, blueberry and apple. Pretty hard. Werther's Original. The commercial with the grandfather and his son. And there is always grandfather that gives his grandson bonbons and then they go into the walk. It's spooky for me. You know, like, never mind. Here we have the sponge. This is eternal, guys. It just keeps on coming. All fruit bar. One also energy bar. Another one. So that makes two of them. This should be accessory pack. We're gonna open it last. Jesus. Somebody fired a gun. Terrible. Maybe someone died right now. Guys, beef and pasta. Main meal. Jack Link's steak bar. This should be nice. TP. Jam, plum. And yeast extract. I'm not sure I'm gonna be playing with this one because yeast is like hard biscuits, crisp bread. I'm seriously somebody shooting outside. It's Joe. Quick kurac se dešava. Chocolate Ration. Like chocolate? Whoa. Noodles. And they have like the code name, Mi Goreng. Maybe it's just the type of noodles. Maggi soup, instant soup for a great taste. Whoa, chocolate drink. It's for 2.5 deciliters of hot water. And again, more toothpastes. Just kidding. Sweetened condensed milk. Chocolate spread. Basically chocolate spread with and hard biscuits, huh? Guys, this is the contents. Also not to forget the accessory pack. Let's open it up. There's a bunch of stuff here. I guess this is for strapping young lads. Salt, fine. Tabasco sauce, original. Ground black pepper. Tomato ketchup. Tomato ketchup. 1, 2, 3. Sugar, sugar, sugar. 4 sugars. 4 packs of sugar. This reminds me of Ukraine ration. There is like half kilo of sugar inside. 2 instant coffees. And 2 teas. So basically for sugars for drinks. Also, sugar-free gum, lemon lime flavor. And the last but not the least, sugar-free gum. And the can opener, which I haven't seen in a while, so this is pretty neat, guys. This is gonna be nice souvenir. I'm gonna remove the knife cutter, the knife part, and gonna hang it around my neck. The chicks are gonna love it. The chicks in my place of the world love the can openers. I don't know why. Maybe because they are so conservative. Just kidding. And the piece of paper with numbers. I hope this is not the acid or some other drug that you put in your mouth and then... Let's eat.
Rolaš tu, čekam da se ovdje uštekam. Šta ćeš napraviti sad?
Prvo ću praviti čaj i čokoladu.
Dobro, ja ću biti dole krupnije. Okay.
Okay, basically first we're gonna do some tea. I don't drink coffee, so I will skip the coffee basically, and you know how coffee looks like, so I don't have to explain what the coffee is and how do you make it. Tea bag. In hot water, and chocolate drink. This I'm looking forward to because it's cold as hell here. Right now, behind this wall, it's like minus 10 degrees Celsius, which is pretty cold. And we have only one little heater here inside. So this is something to warm us up. You see the powder is coming out, and we will have to stir for a while. I want to mess up the things around me. Okay. Let's stir. Powder is dissolving pretty quick and it's not too dense. It's okay. It won't be a problem when you're drinking it, so it won't be like sticking and sticking on your teeth or something. This is very waterish, fluidish. It's fluid, it's not sticky, you know. Although it's chocolate, hot chocolate. Okay. This is for the hot chocolate and the tea. Now we're gonna mix the tea a little bit. It will have some chocolate taste because of the spoon. I didn't lick it, but nevertheless. Okay. I'll put this aside to cool off for now. And now the tray. And let's try to start with things. First, I took all the snacks because I don't have a commodity of kitchen and I cannot wash things. So first I will put out all the snacks and then we're gonna go with the main meals, which we're gonna mess up the tray with. Okay, all fruit bar. We said it moments ago. Let's open it up. There is 2 of them, and this basically is something like First Strike, but much smaller in quantity, in size. It's also gummy like First Strike energy bar. It's gummy, but it smells extremely fruity. You know, like it's really fruity stuff. Yep. Now for the, well, these guys, you know what this is. These are M&Ms, your classic chocolate bonbons with colorful coveralls. Okay, here comes the M&Ms. Now there is chocolate Ration. It's basically a chocolate bar which broke apart. I'm gonna put it with chocolate. It got some slight color of oxidation on it, but I suppose it's good for eating. The due date is, well, the manufacture date is 2015, so it should be good for at least 3 years. So that is very good. Next is cereal bar. Okay, this looks like fun. This looks like some sort of filthy cookie, you know, like it's pretty hard because it's very cold outside, but basically you see what this looks like. Okay. Biscuits we're gonna save for the main meal. Also, coffee, instant coffee, you know, you put it in hot water, that's it. Sugar, I don't know, you know what sugar is, so Jack Link's steak bar, something you carry in your pocket. And also this reminds me of MRE beef chunk beef sticks, and it looks like that, but it's much more harder, stiffer, gummier, and darker. You see, this is like impossible to break. And you in the American beef sticks, they just fall apart when you press them. And this is hard. Also, if you have problems with your vision and sights, you see which one is the fruit, which one is the beef. You cannot tell. Okay guys, now we have a can, we have diced pears and syrup. If my childhood memories serve me well, okay, after the long struggle we have diced pears, which are pretty diced. And if I throw them in here, I don't know if you can see it, guys. Basically can filled with pears, nothing special. Probably very sweet. Also one can, fuck you guys. Fucking Australia. Cheddar cheese, processed. Sugar-free gums, lemon lime. Basically, Orbits, like Orbits. Okay. Werther's original the standard kids bonbons for luring kids into the white vans. If you like kids, you can't miss with this. The kids will love it. And the other people's kids also will love it. Basically, hard caramel candies. Traditional candies for all situations. Chocolate spread, we're gonna use it on this. And high energy sports drink powder. It says here that you put this in 1 liter. Jesus. This is Gatorade. Okay, last time I did blue drink was my first Ration review, which was chicken pesto pasta American MRE, and there was this beverage, blue beverage, which was impossible to drink. And the fact that this one is also crystallized and bluish doesn't add to my happiness. Also, the fact you need 1 liter of water is also not encouraging. I think this will be enough. This is one quarter of contents of this bag, and you see the color that it has right now. There are pieces of something swimming inside. Okay. Let's eat. Okay. Sad ću tebi dat, može tako. Da malo razbijemo formu.
Ali ćete imati krupno...
Da, super, može. Chocolate spread. We're gonna spread some chocolate. There is a button on the cup, so you can basically take one cookie, one of these cookies, and you can spread the chocolate, like spreading the love. Yeah, baby. Mm-hmm. Sorry guys. This is really good. This is really fucking good. Let's continue. This is really tasty, very sweet, and I bet it will be 10 times sweeter than if it is not minus 10 degrees outside Celsius. This combo chocolate spread and cereal bar, pretty nice. Try it if you ever get the chance to eat one. Australian MRE. Now for some. While we are at the chocolate. Hot fucking chocolate. This is hot like my high school teacher. Really great. Now, some more chocolate. We have these big chunks of chocolate. It's a little bit hard because it's cold outside, as I said 10 times. But when you dissolve it in your mouth, it becomes very sweet. Next, the M&Ms. Nice. Now for some tea. By the smell and the color is black. Sorry, I don't have another transparent cup. This is black tea, so yeah, black tea, if you like it. You're on the move. Also for this black tea, we have sweetened condensed milk. Basically, I suppose this is how all the blokes from ex-British Empire do it. This looks like Vaseline to me, if you ask me. Yeah, come on baby. Come on baby. Yeah. Sorry for the homoerotics. It's nice that Aussies have put some traditional things into their MRE. Now the tea has become like tea with coffee. The color became like coffee, you know, like coffee-like. It's not black anymore because of the condensed white milk, and it tastes really good. So basically, you know what to do with the milk in the tube. Okay, next but not the least, the apple bar, the gummy one. As you can see, it's very hard to break it apart, and it's pretty gummy. So the only way, jelly-like, a lot like those jellies when you were a kid. And the taste is the same, like bunch of fruits in one piece or something, you know, pretty nice. I would give this to my kids if I had any. And the best thing to end the sweets with is the beef. So basically, the smoked beef. It's pretty hard, but and pepperish. There is a lot of pepper on this one. Good. I'll survive. Vertes bonbons. Okay. Harden up. And the last part of this cereal fruit bar we're gonna mix with some jam plum. You're gonna just take a piece of it. Sorry, have to open it up. And with this one. Really plummy. I like it a lot. Basically, these are all things that are, let's say snacks in this meal. The pears also. Sorry guys, I forgot the pears. Just a sec. The big chunk of pears, of course. Actually, they taste pretty organic, you know. They're not too sweet. I like it. I don't like my fruits to be too sweet, although they are in their own juice. You're gonna love this. This is good. And the cheese, I'm gonna actually switch to the next part of the video, where I'm gonna take all the main meals and try that. Stay with us and see you soon. Okay guys, before we start, we have to, before we get on to the main meals, we have to do the preparation of the noodles and the soup. So basically what we do is we take this stuff, okay, we spill it out of course. Mi goreng. And what is this? What we got here are some strange looking dressings and I suppose herbs. So let's spill it out on our, well, sorry guys, but the fact is that it's minus 10 degrees and things are a little bit, things are frozen here, so I'm sorry for the problem. Okay, this one is okay. And here we have some herbs. Fuck me. Everything is flying around. These are mi goreng noodles, Asian noodles. And basically what you do, you collect them when you spill them, and you pour hot water all over. Okay, now we're gonna leave this for some time to soften up and cook itself. As you can see, we are getting some color from the herbs and the dressing and spices and stuff, at least the ones we could put into the plate. The next step is Maggi soup, Maggi mushrooms and golden pumpkin pepper steak and mushrooms soup, and of course again, slowly, and of course again we pour hot water inside, and as you can see there is a beautiful golden color already appearing. Okay, now when we have prepared the noodles, the hot Maggi soup, it's time for the preparation of potato. basically we have to add 2.5 deciliters of water on this and stir for some amount of time. So let's do it. I'm gonna do it from the eye, you know. Okay, basically this is it. I maybe went to overkill, but we'll see when this forms. Oh, it's good. It will be great. As you can see, it's forming already. Sorry for the steam. It may be screwing up with the lens. What my assistant says. My assistant says it's okay. Okay, basically you see what's happening here. We got very nice texture here. It's very soft. And I suggest we add some salt. I guess this will be enough. Okay. And now for the main courses. Here we have beef barbecue chicken, which is preheated. So basically I'm gonna pour it out. Due to the insufficient space and lots of courses, I will split this into two, so don't mind me please. This I will also, as you can see, this bag can stand on its own firmly. As you can see, it has a double bottom, you know, it's spread. So if you are eating outside, you can eat from the bag. It's nice. Also the same thing with beef and pasta. Double bottom. A little bit harder to open up. Also, I repeat, these are preheated meals, so that's why they are steaming so strongly. This beef seems very nice. Okay, also some salt here. And now, let's see what these are. Biscuits. We have some biscuits, which are going to go great with these things. There we go. Yeast. We have some tomato ketchup. And we have some Tabasco, which I will not use because today I'm not feeling like eating very hot stuff. So basically, but this is Tabasco, as you know it. And of course, not to forget the tunefish, which I prefer cold. I don't know. Also, it does not smell bad when it's cold. It smells just fine. So we're gonna pour it out. The main courses are a product of New Zealand, not Australia, but nevertheless tasty. Okay, here we go. Guys, this tuna is excellent. It's oven dried tomato and herb dressing inside, ready to serve. Green seas tuna. So basically, I will start right now with tuna because it smells so darn good. I know if you can see, there are pieces of herbs here and stuff, and the dressing, and I bet this is going to be exotic taste. If you ask me, we can stop right now and conclude this video to be a winner. This is fabulous. This tuna is just, you know, like, come on dude, give me more. And the crackers are great. They are crunchy, but not too hard. Let's go. Barbecue chicken. Wow. Really good. There are some pieces of corn and peppers, red peppers, and I must, sorry, paprika. And I must say this barbecue chicken is somewhat sour, you know, it's like not barbecue but sourish. It's pulling to the Asian side of, you know, like cuisine. It's very exotic. And tender, and you see this is a chunk of chicken, so they're a big chunk of chicken. This is great. My assistant is looking at the food and wondering, when can I eat? Be patient, my Padawan learner. Okay, and then there is beef. Beef, on the first glance, is like is jellish. It's like it looks like jelly. It smells beefy. It smells like USMRE beef. Oops, sorry. This beef is very soft, like a pudding. So I don't know, is it cool or not, but I would prefer stronger chunks of beef and harder. And pasta is destroyed. So basically this is a little downside of this menu. But let's continue with chicken is fabulous. Okay, let's go to the potato. It has some time to cool out and to conclude its form. It smells like potato, so it's basically good. It's not like some chemistry shit. This is just like the potato I remember from the times of war, when we in school had this mashed potato from the UN, the food rations that were given out to the children in war countries. We got this to our our middle school, so we had this potato just the same. Extremely tasty. This beef I don't like so much, sorry. It's just too jelly. I cannot see any point of beef being like, you know, like pudding. It's, you see how it's moving like pudding when I hit it. It's pudding. Well, okay, let's go with noodles. Mi goreng noodles with, you said soya. Soya sauce, chili, and some other herbs mixed up in a, let's see, how does it taste? This is like genuine Asian sweet sour pasta noodles. Excellent. I had luck and they were cooked just enough not to dissolve. They're still firm but soft and tasty. And let's see how the soup is going. It should be cool right now. Oh guys, this is lifesaver in these cold times. Hot, creamy soup in cold garage in New Zagreb, Croatia. There's nothing like to it. I'm gonna kill this one later. So basically now when you saw, this is the main courses. These are the main courses. I almost forgot the cheddar cheese, sorry guys. I almost forgot the cheddar cheese and I forgot to open up the tomato ketchup. The cheddar cheese has a very distinctive smell by itself, and plus it's been standing here in garage for some time, so I'm not so fond of, you see, it's kind of hard like I should be polite, it's hard like a stone. So I won't use it, sorry. But I bet, wait a second. Okay, I'll take a sip of it. Ketchup, cheddar cheese, and of course For example, we could add some yeast extract. Everybody is using it with different things, and I will use it in combination with this too, and maybe we achieve some glorious taste. And also we could add some tuna all over the cracker. And now we have something. This is my patent. Nobody can use it. If you can afford and acquire this menu, remember: cracker, tuna, cheddar cheese, yeast, and ketchup. Mix it up on cracker, put it in your mouth, and enjoy. This was a great lucky shot. And this piece of corn just bounced off my beard. Funny. Well, I must say this is one greatly balanced 24-hour meal. Also, I must say that it is right now winning the battle with my own Croatian individual battle ration, combat ration, when we come to my liking. This one is the best ration I had so far, that is used by one man for one day. This is perfectly balanced ration. There is a lot of snacks, a lot of chocolate, there is a lot of main meals. You see the quantity of the food you get. Basically, this is like one big punch in the stomach, you know, like you can live off all. If you're in an emergency, you can live off it for a few days actually, if not a week, you know. So basically, definitely till now, from all the videos I reviewed, this one is the best menu. Okay, minus the beef. Beef was a disappointment, but okay, if we isolate this, everything else is excellent. So, Aussies, great job, thumbs up, keep on the good work. This was Australian Ration, 24-hour one man. Guys, I enjoyed it a lot. If you have chance, please acquire one, because this is fabulous. This is genial, and this is #1 meal for me up to this day. Except the beef part, I was gladly that it wasn't inside, because it's, you know, it's terrible. But when we come to survival and things like that, everything is great, above average. Actually, it's over the top. So, good job, Aussies. Keep it up. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or suggestions or anything else to add, please go down to the comment section and feel free to write. Thanks again from Bizon for Combat Rations, and see you in the next video soon. Bye, guys.